Hi guys! It's time to get ready for the next year, for January. A new month means a new insert, and I used this very pretty paper to make the cover. Let's start by making the opening page. First, I'm cutting down this cut-apart sheet to get the January calendar card. I'm using this paper that I had left over from making the cover to balance the page with the left side. Next, I'm choosing one of the girls' die cuts to decorate the page. I just love how cozy this one feels with her book and her cup of tea. I hope this will be my main vibe for the month. I'm matting the calendar on this blue-gray cardstock to make it set apart from the flowers on the other paper. There's a piece of vellum between my cover and the first page, so I'm adding some of that same vellum to the page over the flowers as well to make it look even more similar to the left side. I'm rounding the corners of two sides of each paper, and then it's time to glue everything down. I don't want to see the glue residue on the vellum, so I'm only adding some on the place where the other papers cover the vellum anyway. I don't like that the sides of the vellum aren't glued down, so I'm using some word banners on the sides and adding some glue underneath those. The one on the top says "Love this" and the one on the bottom says "Cozy Days." The second page that I'm making is my monthly overview page. I'm using this pink Staedtler fine liner from their pastel pack. It just fits very well with the planner kit. I'm making a big calendar again like I usually do. First I'm counting out the boxes, there's 7 by 7 squares, and then I went ahead and drew all of them off camera. To decorate the page, I'm using this very cute starry background stamp. I'm stamping it all around the border of the page. To make the headers for the days, I'm cutting out strips from this pink paper and I'm stamping the days on there. The right side of the page feels too empty for me, so I'm trying to make a cute cluster with this girl die cut. After some shuffling around of the labels and papers, I decide on just using one label and stamp the month on that. Next, I'm adding the dates to the calendar. I decide that the month needs a year as well, since I will definitely forget which year we're living in. Does anyone else have that? It always takes me a month or two to at least write it down correctly. Next up is my orders page. I'm challenging myself to use up more of my supply first before I'm allowed to order something new, so I'm leaving this journaling card quite large on purpose. This way I will have less space to write down what I order, and hopefully I will order less this way. My idea is to make a DIY kit each month to try and finish up together with the planner kit of the month. Do you want to see what I put together before I start using it? Let me know in the comments. The alpha stickers are slightly too big for my label, so I cut off a bit and now it fits perfectly. I always keep track of which shop I order from, what the order is, when it's expected to arrive, when it has shipped, and when it actually arrives. The next tracker is my Instagram tracker. I'm loving this light bulb with the winter scene in it, and I'm first trying to find a label that goes well with that. I'm fussy cutting the light bulb, and I just love how it looks. In the end, I decide to shorten my title to IG and add the stickers to the snow in the card. I write down all the days of the month so that I can plan ahead with my posts on Instagram. I have one box to color in when I have taken and edited the photo, and a second box for when I actually post it. If you want to see more of what I make, please go follow me over there. You can find me as Plan with Ink. For some consistency in these monthly pages, I'm decorating the top of this one with the same starry stamp as I used before. I'm changing up my mood tracker slightly from my previous months. I'm writing down all the days of the month, and on top of the page I write down different kinds of moods, like happy or excited or frustrated. This way I can color in several moods for one day instead of having to choose one. I'm using these pen die cuts to frame the page. I'm putting them through my sticker maker, and as you can see, it's easy enough to lift them up again from the page to rearrange them slightly. It takes a moment for the glue to set, so don't wait too long if you want to place them somewhere else. The cut apart sheet that also had the January calendar has this fun list of things to track, like reading, watching, listening, and I want to use it. But I don't want to track everything that's on this list, so I'm cutting it down. I do like the stars and the border at the bottom, so I'm kind of Frankensteining it together, just cutting down the right parts and sticking them together properly. I'm looking through my labels to try and find one that can hold my header and fits well with the page. I'm keeping my habits tracker simple this time. Making a list like this still gives me the quickest overview of how I'm doing during the month. The starry stamp connects the page to the other pages. I had a fun idea for my one word a day. I'm going to attempt to scrabble my words together. For example, if my first day my word is pop and the next day it's more, I can reuse the O from pop to write out the second word, if that makes any sense. I'll make sure to show some progress photos on Instagram. I decorated this page off camera with the starry stamp, and I'm going to cut the letters with my die cut machine. I hope it all fits the page. As a finishing touch, I'm going through my pages again to add some more of the girls for decorations. And then I'm all ready for the new year. Each page feels wintry and cozy. Let's hope it will fit with the month. Please leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed this video, and you would make me really happy if you subscribe to my channel. There are a couple other videos on screen if you want to watch more, and otherwise I'll see you in the next one. Bye!